All right, we're here with a person never been on our channel before, but someone we're going to be seeing a lot because she's part of the upcoming Team Combat League. So, of course, with Jeff Mayweather being one of the coaches there, we'll be seeing her a lot. But Jada Lee, introduce yourself to the Mayweather channel and tell us a little about yourself.
Yeah, my name's Jada Lee Medeiros. I'm originally from Dothan, Alabama, and I competed for the Orlando Vipers last year in Season 2 of Team Combat League. This upcoming year of Season 3, I will be competing with the Las Vegas Hustle, as I just moved here to Las Vegas in August.
Or as the Hustlers, as your dad likes to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, why the change? What brought you to Las Vegas?
Las Vegas is the fight capital of the world, so we came here to get all the work, all the experience, and get the best that we can.
So tell us a little about yourself. I guess you said you were accepted to Harvard or something like that, and here you are boxing. So why such a drastic change?
Yeah, I was. My academics were very high back in high school, and I even had a real estate license back in Alabama. But boxing has always been what I've wanted to do, and I've always wanted to make it my career and become a world championship, multi-world championship.
And I know, of course, your dad plugs you like any good father would do, but I've heard other people backing him up on his claims about how good you are. What are your goals for the sport? I mean, you're 21 years old.
I'm 21.
So very young. I haven't yet got a pro fight. You're gonna start your career soon.
My pro debut is February 15th in Mexico.
All right. Of course, you had a little bit of taste of pros, kind of different, but Team Combat League last season. So, what kind of goals and aspirations do you have as a pro?
I want to start in the lower weights, 101, 103, and get a world title in all of the weight classes, 101, 103, 106, 108, everything, and move up throughout my career. But I want to be at least like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 world champion.
Oh, so keeping it modest then, no, keeping the ceiling low there. That's good. Who are some of the fighters that you kind of look up to and appreciate their styles?
Of course, I always watch Crawford. He's a southpaw like I am. He boxes with high IQ. I watch Tank. For females, Michaela and Clarissa, I grew up with them through the amateur, so obviously they're my girls. And then I also do really love watching Sky Nicholson, her box, because she's also a boxer.
What about working with other girls here? I know it can be kind of difficult, right? How is it with you with sparring? Is it an ego thing there? Do you guys always try to, we know sparring is supposed to be to elevate each other, help each other out, but I know it can be different than that. Do you have problems finding, especially being new, you're working with pros a lot and they think they're coming and just push you around because, hey, you're an amateur, but it doesn't turn out.
Sparring wise, we go get the work with anybody. We look for it, we get all the work. We want to see new styles, we want to face everybody and see everything, get all the different looks and get all the work that we can get in, so we know that we're prepared whenever a fight comes. And as for sparring, it's been going very well.
And how is Las Vegas treating you? Obviously a lot more seasoned fighters out here. Has that been, I know you haven't been here very long, but has it been good for your
honestly, I've been getting a lot of good work, and honestly a lot more work than I would back in Alabama and in Florida. And so just coming here, I think it's really elevated my boxing and allowed me to, excel and get to where I need to be for the professional stage.
So in your dream scenario, if you could walk through your career, how long before you're getting your hand raised for your first title and
for my first world title?
And any dream opponent for that title?
Honestly, I could probably, if it's were up to me and if everything goes right, I want to get a world title by next year, 2026, use 2025 as, the year to build up my record a little bit, and then next year, I want the shot at the title fight.
Yeah, that kind of, women's boxing is not as deep as men's boxing. Do you think that's something that's going to change over time, or do you think, with so many, with women's MMA being a thing, that it's harder to get women attracted to the sport? What do they need to do to get a deeper talent pool?
I feel like the generation that I'm in coming up, that we have a lot of females coming out of the amateurs, and I feel like women's boxing already has started to grow a little bit more, and so I feel like, in the next couple of years, we should have a lot more people coming up from the amateurs, as far as what I've seen.
Yeah, I feel that the women's boxing, I've said this for years, is desperate for the Ronda Rousey, I guess, of boxing, right? Just needs that one person to put it all together and then elevate. And with you said the talent pool is getting deeper, but it's still not that deep. So it's just begging for someone to come and be a superstar, and maybe you're that person.
Yeah, I believe I am.
All right, we'll see. We look forward to you. We'll keep everybody up with you on the year and look forward to it.
Thank
All
you.
right, appreciate it. Thanks.